All right, Rod. Well, it's now been nearly 2 weeks since Samantha Woll, a beloved leader in Detroit's Jewish community, was found stabbed to death at her home in Lafayette Park.
In the past week, police haven't had much to say about the investigation till Chief White hinted at developments during a Board of Police Commissioners meeting. Let's get to Megan Woods live with more on that and what he had to say today, because it's gone radio silent here for quite a while, Megan.
That's right, Devin. So last night here at Detroit Public Safety Headquarters, Chief James White said they don't have a suspect, but they're getting closer. He also clarified what he said, or what he meant last week when he said they had multiple persons of interest.
We have not identified yet a suspect, but we are confident that we're going to.
A hopeful Chief James White giving insight on how investigators are getting closer to finding out who killed Samantha Woll. Here's what we know. Police say Samantha, who also went by Sam, had just got back home from a wedding at 12:30 in the morning Saturday, October 21st. About 6 hours later, someone found her lying on the ground outside of her Lafayette Park home, stabbed to death. Last week, during a press conference, Chief White said there were multiple persons of interest, but Thursday night, after a question from Police Commissioner Ricardo Moore, he corrected that.
There are several persons we are interested in, but by law enforcement definition, are they persons of interest as you and I know it? No. What they are is persons that give us interest until they are disqualified.
And he says that lengthy process has already started.
These cases, you kind of have to picture like a spider web, if you will, where one circumstance and subject takes you to another subject, and you have to disqualify all of them as suspects before you can declare they're not suspects.
Last night, there were two things that he was sure on. One, that Samantha's murder was not a hate crime, and two, that this is going to take some time. He had no further comment today, but he says they have a lot of work to do. Reporting live in Detroit, I'm Megan Woods, Local 4.
They do. We keep hearing from folks who want an update, and there just really hasn't been much. All right, Megan.